Okay, so the first thing is this one engulfing for daily just close as a engulfing cell. So we need to find the setup for a retracement. So continue for this one. We have engulfing on daily. So daily buy.
Okay.
Okay, from here we need to find the opportunity to make a selling first. If you can
Okay.
find selling, right?
Okay.
So like this. We have daily EG buy and we have H4 EG sell. So this is the retracement setup.
Okay.
Okay, if you can see, okay, if cannot see, you just wait for the buy. Okay, if you can see
Okay.
for selling, you can selling first.
Yeah.
Okay, from this H4, you go to H1. Okay, if you want to get the early entry, so this one
Okay.
H4, you precise to H1. So the first H1 should be this one.
Okay.
The second one is this one. Okay, so this is the
Okay.
second one. Sorry, this one the first one. Wait. Yes. First one, then after that, and 15 CMP here.
Okay.
Yes, this one. That one should be your first selling. Then after that, we have this one. Making a new one, H1.
Okay.
Actually, this one first. Okay, got selling from here. From here, then after that, going down, making a new one, H1 EG sell. So go to M15. Okay, this one, the first one entry before. Then after that, okay, let's say like this one. If you take this one,
Okay, bro.
okay, if you take this one zone about 35 pips. So I will be not taking this one zone. I will precise to M5.
Okay.
Precise to M5. I will wait for the new CMP for the safety reason. So in case it's just like this. All right. So looking for the new CMP of selling. So we
Okay.
doesn't have any selling, just this one.
Okay.
But never make a retracement, so we get nothing from here.
Okay.
Right. Then after that, wait for the new M15. Okay, this one already broke. Sorry. This one is H1. Sorry. This one is eh, wait. I forgot this one H1 or what? What zone this one? This one. This one H1. This one what zone This one. Oh, selling. Sorry. This one selling CMP. Alright. So that one broke and we wait for the CMP for selling for M5, but never make any retracement. So we get nothing from here. We cannot entry. Right. So after that, don't forget to see the new CMP of higher time frame, which is
Okay.
H1.
Okay.
So H1, we have a new one is this one. This one H1. Okay, you go to M15, precise the zone. If we have, yes, we have. Precise the zone. We have this one. So that is one. Yeah. So that this one is not pulled back. So we'll get this one set up first, about 70 to 80 pips. So the
Okay.
TP should be like this. CP should be at H1 because this one new CMP of should be start from H1, so your TP should be H1 too.
Okay.
So your TP. Then after that, don't forget to see the new CMP also. Actually, we on daily, okay? On daily, we have to look for the new CMP of EG buy. This is
Okay.
the first one.
Okay.
This one daily EG buy. Then we have H4 EG buy.
Okay.
Okay, H4 precise to H1. If you want to get the early entries, okay. This one H1. We cannot take this one because this one already broke.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the precise zone of H1. Okay, so
Okay.
like this, if like this, if you take this one, right? So we have new H1 right here.
Okay.
We have new H1 right here. So go to M15. This one new CMP. After
Okay.
that, making a new one. So this one also have new one CMP. Right. So this one from H1. This one H1. Then your TP should be right here. This one your TP. So this one
Okay.
H1, you go to M15, precise the zone. So if you precise, you will get this one zone. You buy, then you precise to M15. So this is your TP zone, about 60 pips. Okay, your TP zone. Then after that, this one H1. Then you see what happened here. This one already broke. EF buy. Then pull back. There's no CMP for buy, but we have selling. So continue selling because the price is still respect on the roadblock of H1.
Okay.
Right. So this one actually is H4, right? H4. Yes, correct. This one H4, precise to H1. Okay, normally is like this. Okay, if you precise to H1, this one H1, you precise, then you precise again because this one H1 is too big, about
Yeah.
100 pips. Okay, too big. So you need to precise to M15. The last zone, we will get this one.
Okay.
Okay, this one is your last zone. Okay, so actually from here, you need to wait for the new CMP. Okay, actually from here, okay, the CMP making a new one CMP but out of the zone. Actually, I will not taking this one because the new CMP happen in out of the zone.
Okay. It
Okay,
need to make inside the zone.
sorry,
Is it need to make inside the zone?
CMP we need on the inside of the zone, like here,
Okay.
or maybe like here.
Okay.
So this one happen in out of the zone. So if you want to take a risk, you need to count the
Okay.
how much of the zone. So just 5 pip. Okay, if you want, maybe you can try 2 or 3 layers, 0.01 right here.
Okay.
So if you make entries on this one, you need to go to M15, a bit higher.
Okay.
Okay, you need to go to M15, you need to monitor the new CMP. So like this, we have M15 but doesn't make any retracement.
Okay.
But never mind, as long as we have new CMP
Okay.
for M15 because we got buy on M5.
Okay.
M5, then you should monitor your higher time frame, which is M5. M5 higher time frame is M15.
Okay.
Right. So after that, this one drop block for M15 broke. See broke.
Yeah.
Then new CMP.
Okay.
So here is my first entry for buy.
Okay.
I got buy from here, not this
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Then your drop block should be here.
Okay.
Okay, so when the price going up, you need to see the new CMP of M15. Okay, you see 15 on the
Yeah.
selling zone, but we have buy CMP. So just follow the
Yeah.
CMP. So let's say like this one, if you want to wait for the new CMP of M5 also can, but uh you get nothing from here, from down here, because M5
Okay.
doesn't make a retracement. But
Okay.
if you use the whole zone of M15, you will get floating about 21 pips. Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
So just wait for the new CMP. So your new CMP should be here.
Okay.
So this one is consider for retracement setup to weekly EG sell. Then this one setup is from daily, and this one also you can consider for your rock block EG
Okay.
sell precise to H4. Also we get the same view. So H4 we precise, we will get this one
Okay.
H4, then go to H1. You see H1 here.
Yeah.
H1 also buy. If you want to precise like this, also can. This one H1. Then the
Okay.
deepest zone of H4, oh, sorry, daily,
Okay.
daily we precise to H4. So H4 we precise to H1. So H1 is this one.
Okay.
The last zone, the deepest zone.
Okay.
Okay, so from here we can monitor the new CMP of M15. You see? So we have selling. This one
Okay.
close as selling. Okay. Then
Yeah.
pull back, making a new one for buy. So the buy is a new CMP, not selling.
Okay.
Then inside of the new CMP of selling, we have another one for buy CMP. So you should not selling on this one.
Okay.
Okay, this is your your re-entry. Also this one, but this one look like a similar zone. So I think better you take one entries only because uh the CMP is too close.
Okay.
Then after that we have H1. This one.
Yeah.
H1, but we cannot entry on this one because H1 is about 45 pip too big. So we need to wait for the new CMP. So new CMP never make any retracement. So this one daily is to daily also. So that's why this one zone is not respect, and your TP should be right here.
Okay.
So tomorrow the market open and and we have this one. We have this one. Tomorrow we have this one. For weekly, we have EG buy. So my prediction should be like this. Because weekly just close as a EG buy. Then
Okay.
the price we already collect the EG sell of weekly. So we'll make retracement for buy.
Okay.
Then you need to look for the retracement setup. Retracement setup, you can go to the lower time frame. So weekly, daily, go to H4. We see what happened on H4. H4, we have this one. If we precise, actually this one, but never touched yet. So we take EF.
Okay.
EF
So
zone.
price may come again to EG sell also, right?
Sorry,
Price may come to EG sell also, right? H4 EG sell.
EG sell.
Again, it can go up and reverse.
So this one H4, you get to H1. Yes, H1 already give us this one.
Okay.
On EF H4, we have selling CMP. So that's why the price going down. Then after that we don't have any zone yet. So the zone of H1 should be down here. I think the price will go down first at this one. The price will go down first, and after that, we need to wait for the new H4. This one H4, we need H4 actually. We need this one H4 like this
For selling.
for selling. Yes, we need this one H4.
Okay.
We need this one H4. Then after that, if H4 we have EG sell, then we have EG sell pull back, precise H4 to H1. Then CMP should be N15. Then straight away going down.
Okay.
Yeah, for my view, it's just like that. We need to wait for the H4.
Okay.
If not, if we don't have for H4 EG cell, so
Okay.
the movement should be like this.
Okay.
We need H4 actually. The time frame need to do one by one. Like H4, sorry, like H1 going first. Then after that, H4 will follow. Then after that, daily will follow. So same like this. Tomorrow we will wait for H4. Then after that, H4
Okay.
games will run. Okay, we're running first. This one H4 we're running first. We're running first. Then after that, we need to wait for the daily engulfing cell.
Okay.
Okay, if we have daily engulfing cells, so the price will straight away going down here.
Okay. If in this weekly buy zone, if daily formed EG buy, we need to change the direction for buy.
Which one? Weekly. This one
This one
weekly.
weekly EG buy, right?
This one weekly G buy. So you need to precise to daily. So daily this one. So
Yeah.
daily.
If suppose daily formed EG buy in weekly zone, we need to change the direction for buy
No
because
need.
the roadblock is
You
recommended.
just need the CMP only. Okay. Daily, weekly is just a zone only.
Okay,
This one just a zone only. So weekly you go to daily, you precise the zone. So this one
okay,
daily. So you go to
okay,
H4, you precise the zone,
okay.
you will get this one.
Yeah,
Then after that, if the price coming down to this one, you need to wait for the new CMP of H1.
okay,
So if you want to get early entry, so CMP should be at M15. Then
okay,
you can buy first. But if this one straight away broke, pull back, new CMP for selling. That's all.
okay,
This one broke first. After that, pull back, you need CMP for selling. If have,
okay,
then continue selling.
okay. Do you use BB, bro? Bollinger Band.
Sorry?
Do you use BB?
BB. What is BB?
Bollinger Band.
No, I never use any indicators. Just this one only.
Okay,
I'm using pure engulfing.
okay,
So I need you to make a lot of back tests actually. You do a lot of front tests. If you want to do a
okay,
front test, never mind. You also good. For me, it's also good. But you cannot marking like this and after that you ask me this one
okay,
what happened like this, what happened, then we need what we want. Actually, front test before this, I learned with Ola Amigos, After sorry,
okay,
before this, I do like this,
okay,
I make a back test behind here. What happened here?
okay,
I do back test from here.
okay,
If I do front test, I will do like this. I'm marking first the zone. I'm marking first. Let's say, let's say this one. Okay, let's say this one. Okay, I have zone here. I want to buy here. I want to buy. Then I wait for this new CMP. I wait. The price broke. Broke.
okay,
Then pull back. I will find the reason. If I cannot find the reason, then I will screenshot. I will send to my teacher. I ask him, Hola, what happened here? Why the zone is break? Then he will explain to me like
okay,
that. You need to let the market going first. Then after that, you will be have a question. Then you can ask me.
okay,
Do back test is like that, right?
okay, bro.
On 2022, I do back test almost 6 months.
Okay,
Okay. Before this, I learned with three people. My teacher actually is four teachers.
okay,
The last one is Ola Amigos. So I have two teachers using SNR. So
okay,
another two is engulfing. Okay, so before I learn with Ola Amigos, I learn with my friends. So my friend already teach me about the advance of engulfing, like pattern. So I do a back test almost 6 months. Then after that, I take mentorship with Ola Amigos.
okay,
So I get ready before I start the coaching.
okay,
Okay, so you cannot simply like today you learn, then another 1 or 2 weeks you get success. You cannot simply like
yeah,
assume like that.
no problem.
Okay, because I learn with Ola Amigos, I also take about 2 or 3 months to learn again.
Okay, okay,
Okay, so actually I give you example for back test, right? Yeah. So Yeah, I already give you. So you need do a lot of back tests.
Okay. First, when entering into the market, we need to look at the weekly time frame, right?
Sorry, can
What's
you
happening?
repeat?
Yeah. For example, when we entering into the market, opening the chart for trade,
You opening market. Sorry, you make opening what?
I'm opening the chart.
Okay.
First of all, we what need to see to how to analyze from monthly or like that.
From monthly, you need to
Can you
find. You need to look for the engulfing.
okay? Can
This
you tell me
this
the previous the engulfing zones, previous zones? Yeah, yeah,
actually in front of here also have the example. You see, you go to monthly, the higher time frame. Monthly, we doesn't have any engulfing here.
yeah.
How
Okay,
to how to make a mapping or like that? Because monthly we doesn't have any zone.
okay,
On the left also don't have. So you need to
okay,
go to lower time frame weekly until you
okay,
find the zone. So we have weekly.
okay,
So from weekly, you need to precise weekly, precise to daily. So daily, this one
okay,
already marked.
okay,
That's all. You need to precise until you found the engulfing only. How you
okay,
cannot start from monthly because monthly we doesn't have anything.
okay,
So you need to go to weekly and look for the engulfing. So we have engulfing here. So from weekly, you need to precise to daily. We have daily.
okay,
We precise to
okay,
H4. So new
okay,
CMP should be H1 here.
okay, okay,
Or you want to get early entries. So H4, this one, precise to H1. H4 precise to
okay,
H1. So CMP M15 from here. So you will get
okay,
early entry. So M15 going. After that, we have H1.
okay,
We have H1. Then H1 going. So tomorrow we will wait for H4.
okay.
That's why I told you we need
I'm
H4.
getting confused in the sideways only, bro. Because here H4, can you see the H4 downside? Yeah, here, down,
This one H1.
down, down, bro. Yeah, this one. Why? It's many times giving pullbacks. So I'm getting confused because the direction, the roadblock is respecting or not. Like that, I'm getting confused.
This one daily, you go to H4. This one your first H4 EG sell, EG buy, sorry. EG buy.
Yeah.
Then you go to H1. Okay, like this, we have H1. If you buy, this is your TP. So buy from here.
Yeah.
Buy from here.
Because again, it's giving pullback. I thought, oh, okay, the H4 zone has been respected, so it will go down. Like that, I'm getting confused.
This one H4. Then you go to H1. You go to H1. So this is the pullback of H4. Pullback and making a new one H1. So this one H1. Actually, this one from here. So the price going up. After going up, collect the sell, and suddenly we have engulfing buy. So this one collect selling first, then after that calling buy. Sorry, collect.
Okay.
After that collect buy. Then this zone already EF and then making a new one. That's why I tell you
Okay.
the time frame will be formed one by one.
Okay.
So this is
Again, so EF, so again it's pullback, right?
so this one EF is EF. Then we have a new engulfing.
Yeah.
So we'll turn back. We'll turn
Okay.
back. Then CMP and 15 here. Then going up again. So your TP should be right here because this is the new
Yeah.
H1.
Yeah. Because it's again formed, right? The
So
H1, the H1 has been respected. So I thought it will go down to the next H1 zone, but it's again reversed. Like this, I'm getting confused.
I don't know how to tell you because actually I already explained the same. Same
Yeah.
thing I explained to you.
Yeah, bro, this one H1 form.
Yeah, H1 form,
So
then should
suppose
be
H1,
pull back.
yeah,
Pull
yeah,
back, you
pullback
go to M15.
on M15,
Then you
NP.
buy first.
Okay,
M15, then CMP new M15, you buy. Buy, so this is your
okay,
TP.
okay,
Then suddenly broke. Then making a new
okay,
one.
okay,
Making a new one.
okay,
So pull back. Then M15 again. Buy.
okay,
So your TP should be here.
okay,
So from here, we need CMP for selling.
okay,
For selling, then going down. Going down. So this
okay,
is your TP.
okay,
If you're selling from here, this one your TP. H1 to H1.
okay,
Then after that, going up, this one H1. This one is too big, about 100 pips. So you precise to M15 because we need to look for the deepest zone of H1. So we have this one.
okay,
So after that, we need new CMP.
okay,
We have new CMP here, but never make a retracement. So this is your new CMP.
okay,
If you buy here, so this one your TP. But also you can monitor the new CMP because when the price came in, you go to M15. You
okay,
can look for the new CMP. So you see the new CMP, buy. But the zone is too big. You cannot use the whole zone, about 27 pips, too big. So you need a new CMP. When the price coming down again, you go to M5.
okay, okay,
You need new CMP. So this is your new CMP. You will get next entry is here.
okay. On doubt, bro, can you go to H1?
Mm.
Here, the Bitcoin also we got an M15 shell, right? In H1 zone.
Which one? This one, this one.
Yeah, this Bitcoin M15 EG cell formed, right? Why we won't sell?
Which one? Which one?
Yeah, this big, the big H1. The left side there is an H1 zone,
This one.
AG cell. No, bro, the up one, upside one.
This one.
Can you go to M15 only, please? Yeah, the big EG cell have been formed, right?
This one.
Yeah, why we won't sell here?
Because M5. You say M5.
Yeah, EG
CM,
buy.
CMP of
If
M5
it's
going to the sell zone of M15, giving us for buy. Why we want to sell here?
if here M5 has been formed EG cell, we can take EG selling, right?
Yes, can. But from to this level only because this is a fresh EG. Then maybe you can
Okay,
sell. If get sell, you can to this level. Then wait for the new CMP. Maybe buy. Then after that, you can continue buy.
okay,
This one is only zone, you know. This one just only zone M15 zone. So new CMP should be M5. So M5 giving us for buy. Why you want to sell?
okay, okay. Understood.
Just follow CMP only. So if you
If we are
i-
taking M15 zone, we need to wait for M5 EG and M1 EG, right? For entry.
M1 no need M5 only. I never
Yeah,
use M1.
M5 EG.
If you want to
No, I'm
use
asking
yeah, if you
if
want to
our
use
zone is
M1,
M. Okay,
if you want to use M1, you need to do a lot of back tests because I never use M1. I never use.
okay. Because sometimes if we entering early, we will take M15 zone and M5 and M1. That's why I asked. SOP. M15, M5 and M1. That's why I asked.
Who give you SOP like that?
Yeah, bro. I have seen the SOP like M15, M5, M1 scalping method.
I don't know. I never use like that. I never use. Uh, M1 I
I
never
have
use.
seen you have sent out the SOP, right? I have seen that one. That's why I asked.
That one SOP is from my teacher, but M1 I never use.
Okay.
Right. So the easy way is just like this. Okay, like this like this. For example, we have buy,
Okay.
we have sell. Sorry, this one yes sell, but a bit only. Yeah, here. Okay, you find setup after
Okay.
this one zone break. So like this one not break and this one break. Break, pull back, new CMP, buy. Just simple
Okay.
like that. You just need to wait which one zone is break. Then after that you look for the new CMP.
Okay.
Just like that. Because sometimes you may be confused like this.
Yeah.
EG buy, EG sell. So you just need